Dynamic3 is an open source library that we built on top of D3 that makes it easy for anyone to build dynamic graphs. And we wanted to build this library so that you could work with dynamic data. So we wanted to focus on real-time data. And so we can show you the three graphs that we focused on creating. The first one is the ever-changing bar graph. This takes in values from categories that don't change. We created this horizontal and vertical view. And in this case, we are showing real-time Bitcoin transactions, and the different bars are the different currencies. And then our next graph is the circle graph. This is a good graph to use if you just have one data value that you're pulling from, and so it updates the diameter of the circle. And then we can show you here that if you use the functions in our library, like set background color or set border color, you can easily change the appearance of your graph. So as you see, the circle changed from red to black. And our last graph is the sliding bar graph. This graph is good to use if you're expecting more values to come in, so when data changes over time. You can add more categories to your graph. So you see here that we just changed the number of bars. We increased it, and then just now we decreased it back to 25. And then you can see that the graph dynamically animates to incorporate these new values. And then if we scroll back up, we have a tutorial here that shows you how to make a simple ever-changing bar graph. We generate just random values so that you can see the animations. And also on our site, we have documentation for our library. You can see that the functions are really easy to use. We have functions like set background color, set width, set height. The main functions that we wrote that help you incorporate this dynamic data would be the update function, which pulls the new data values, and then insert into HTML element, which puts the graph on your page. And so if you are interested in downloading our library, you can just click the Download Dynamic3 button on our webpage. Thank you. Yay, how nice was that?
That was good. I don't know.